Some websites students trying to access may result in a blocked page. This means Liberty Public Schools has restricted the page reviewing. I'm Madison Gabbert, and I asked some students and administrators how tech restrictions have affected their schoolwork.
Librarian Connie King and Technology Director Trey Katzer gave their take on why we have tech restrictions.
So on the technology restrictions, why we have them, number one, it's required by law. It's a Children's Internet Protection Act that's put into place that requires us to filter content such as gambling, pornography, terrorism, those types of things. But it's also supposed to, it's kind of a twofold thing where it's supposed to block harmful content but then still be able to do research, like on guns and things like that. But they're put into place so that if certain sites are gone to, then the restriction comes up to show that it's blocked.
Sometimes as the library media specialist, I see students kind of grabbing the very first things that they see on a search, and sometimes the content on that leads to opinion or bias, and those things we are hopeful that they would be blocked. So the filter, while it can be problematic, it's also helpful in that it forces our students to dig deeper and to look at the credibility and the accuracy of their sources. I think is sometimes, especially in the high school level, that it is problematic, if you will, because you might be researching something on the bombing of Hiroshima, and that keyword bomb might throw up a filter to give a false positive on something that you're trying to do. But we do have a process in place where students can work through their teacher to get that unblocked, and teachers can request that a site can be unblocked. And then the district technology can evaluate it for content to make sure that we are following the letter of the law, and then we can unblock that site.
Student Mackenzie Kilberth told how technology restrictions affected her schoolwork and what she thinks we should do to fix it.
I think that in terms of technology restrictions, a lot of students find themselves getting frustrated because things get blocked when they really shouldn't be blocked, or when they're trying to do an assignment and you physically can't reach things. So I know with my schoolwork, especially in like history classes where you'd be watching videos, a lot of times things get blocked and takes away time that we could be doing work, so it like adds more homework, stuff like that. I think that before a lot of things get blocked, it's more of like we should observe what the problem is, because if there's not a problem with people watching history videos in the middle of class when they're supposed to be doing math assignments, then you block things. But I feel like taking away a bunch of things that could actually be helpful is more harmful than it is helping people.
Reporting for KNET News, I'm Madison Gabbert.